First of all, what decided you to be an entrepreneur? What was the inspiration?
I have been working in recruitment for a number of years. I became involved in training, and I had always wanted to have my own business. My father had his own business, and my mother I spent a lot of my formative years following my mother around. She was a journalist who did a lot of work with women in business in the 80s. So I think that was an inspiration to me.
What would you say the qualities of an entrepreneur are?
Someone who has vision, someone who's creative, and someone who has the drive and enthusiasm to actually follow through with their idea.
Yeah.
So many people come up with ideas for businesses and then they don't come to fruition for whatever reason. Speaking to friends and family is definitely not enough, which is what a lot of people do. But really to believe in yourself and the product or the service that you're actually going to be providing to people.
What made you believe in yourself? What drove you on?
At the risk of sounding arrogant, had been relatively successful in the recruitment sector, and I saw a big gap in the market. When I first started my own business, then it was working in recruitment training, and there was nobody in Scotland doing that at the time at all. And I was sick of earning money for other people. I wanted to be earning money rather naively, since you never do when you start a business. However, I rather naively thought that that was going to be the best way to do that. Obviously that does happen with time. Everything that I did was going to be coming directly back to me, and that's not just with regard to the monetary side of things. That was in terms of I was in control of my own destiny, and I could be as successful as I actually wanted to be.
What happens to that vision as the journey goes along? Does it change? Does it alter?
It changes all the time. When I first started my own business, then I was obviously in recruitment training, as I've said, and what I'm doing now is obviously completely different to that. So things do change, and you have to have that fluidity. You have to have a good business plan, but again, you have to recognise that that business plan is going to be changing on a very regular basis.
What 5 top tips would you say to keep people motivated?
I would say gaining feedback from other people and working with the people around about you. Be positive in your outlook, and that's regardless whether it's your personal life or your work life. To be tenacious, so that whatever challenges you face, you actually will be able to overcome them. Determination, which again goes along hand in hand with tenacity. Enthusiasm, which you need a bucket load of to be an entrepreneur.
Okay, so last question. If somebody was out there and sitting on the fence wondering whether or not to make the break or not, what would you say to them?
I would say to them to think very carefully about the business idea that they have. I would very strongly recommend that they start working with a mentor as soon as possible, particularly if they haven't had their own business in the past. Work on your business plan. If you don't have that right, then your business will not work. You need to adhere to that as well. As I said before, it's a very fluid plan, a business plan. However, you need to have the focus and the goals there, etc., in order to be able to be successful.
Yeah.